I'm back. It's the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 1. And I'll tell you right now, there's some $50 words in here, and I might not pronounce it right, but that's all right. Now, when they had passed through Amphipolis and Apollonia, they came to Thessalonica, where was the synagogue of the Jews. And Paul, as his manner was, went into them, and 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the Scriptures. So to me, that was for 3 weeks. 3 different Sabbath days, 3 weeks, he reasoned with them out of the Scriptures, openly and alleging that Christ must have suffered and risen again from the dead, and that this Jesus, whom I preach unto you, is Christ. So even today, most of the Jews, they don't see Jesus as the Christ. But Paul's telling them way back then, thousands of years ago, yes, he is. Jesus is the Christ. And some of them believed and consorted with Paul and Silas. And of the devout Greeks, a great multitude, there's a whole bunch of the Greeks, and of the chief women, not a few. So there was a whole lot of the chief women too. But the Jews which believed not, moved with envy, took unto them certain lewd fellows of the baser sort. Sounded like that was a rough crowd. The lewd fellows of the baser sort, and gathered a company, got a whole bunch of them together, and set all the city on an uproar, and assaulted the house of Jason, and sought to bring them out to the people. And when they found them not, they drew Jason, and certain brother unto the rulers of the city, crying, these that have turned the world upside down are come hither also. So they're saying to him, these people, these men, have turned the world upside down, and now they've come to us. And I know the Bible says not to add to or take away from the word, but I think right here, this is just my opinion, they were like, oh, Lord, no. These people that's turned the world upside down have come here, oh, Lord. Whom Jason hath received, and these all do contrary to the decrees of Caesar, saying that there is another king, Jesus. And they told it right. Jesus is the king, King of kings. And they troubled the people and the rulers of the city. And when they heard these things, and when they had taken security of Jason, they had taken Jason and the other, they let them go. Alrighty, well, God bless y'all. I hope you have a good day. Walk with God one day at a time.